Hey everybody, good afternoon and happy Sunday. And today we're going to take a look at some random goodies I have picked up from my all-time favorite Goodwill, which I've now been at 4 times this week. Went out on Wednesday as I normally do, then I went back out on Thursday because I left something behind that I really wanted to pick up for me. And then, as I'm always telling you guys, if you see something in a video you would like me to grab for the store that I did not pick up, let me know, and if I can get back out to get it, I will. So both on Friday and again today, I went back out to grab stuff for you guys. And both times I was out there, Friday and then again today, I did grab some more stuff for the store and some stuff for me on top of the stuff I grabbed for you guys. So that is what we're going to take a look at today. So let's just dive right in, and we're going to start off with some goodies I picked up for the Cinema Sickness Store 2. Again, I do now have a second Cinema Sickness store on Instagram where I sell non-media items. So still really cool retro stuff, a lot of it being cinema related, but again, non-media items. And I had to pick these up. We have 2 amazing brand new hats. This really cool Pokemon hat. I love it. That is awesome. And a hat that if I still wore baseball caps, I would have on my head right now. I love this Star Wars hat. It is amazing. It is so cool looking. And again, if I still wore hats like this, I would totally have picked this up for me. These are both brand new. Like I said, they still have their tags. They still have the cardboard inside. These have not been worn. And I had to grab them for the store because they were just way too cool to pass up on. Those were awesome. And then this, I guess this is also for the second store, although I suppose you could say this is media. I don't know. We have this awesome Spyro handheld, I guess you would say it's a like LCD game, kind of in the same realm as like the Tiger handheld games. This is really cool, and it is still working. When I found that out, I had to pick this up. It's kind of a side-scrolling shooter game where you're Spyro and you're shooting the bad guys. Pretty awesome, and again, it still works. It was amazing. I have no idea if this was something you bought by itself or if this was part of a Happy Meal or something. I really have no idea. But again, it does still work, and I found myself playing this for 5 minutes in the store, and at that point, I knew I had to grab it for my store. So again, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's media. I could possibly sell this at the Cinema Sickness store, but at the same time, I maybe want to put it in the second store. I don't know. I have no idea. But either way, this will be available at one of the stores. Just, again, too cool to pass up. Awesome, awesome find. I love Spyro as well, so that was awesome. Then I picked this up for one of you guys. We have 9. Fantastic CGI animated movie. Very kind of dark and twisted, as it says. Tim Burton did produce this one, and it does kind of have sort of a Tim Burton type feel. Really love this movie, and again, one of you guys wanted it, so I had to pick that up for you. Then I also, for the same person, grabbed these 2 Anne movies. Anne movies. We have Anne of... one of you guys told me how you pronounce this. Avalonia. I know I'm saying that wrong. And Anne of Green Gables. Again, one of you guys, the same person who wanted 9, wanted one of these. I could not remember which one in the store. I do know now. So yeah, picked just both of them up. I figured whatever, I would give you the one you want, and then the other one I'll just put up on the store. So very cool finds right there. I was actually thinking about grabbing these for the store like 2 weeks ago and I passed. So now, because of one of you guys, I had to pick them up. So some pretty cool finds right there. Then also for one of you guys, I picked up those 3 bags of spare DVD cases. As I said in Wednesday's video, if I did not already have a boatload of these upstairs in a closet for me, I would have grabbed these because these were an amazing deal. 3 bags full of these. These are all like, I believe they're all mint and brand new condition. Really cool find, but again, I just didn't need them, but one of you guys did and asked if I could go back and grab them, so I did just that. Again, 3 bags full of these. How am I going to ship them? I have no idea. I'm not sure if I have a box big enough. I'll have to figure that out. But still, I had to grab these for one of you guys. So awesome right there. Glad those are going to a good home. And then I grabbed 3 things just randomly for the store. We have Don't Tell Mom, The Babysitter's Dead. I mean, fantastic movie. How could I pass up on a copy of that for the store? Then I also grabbed, and these I kind of just picked up on a whim because they were cheap. We have His Girl Friday. Again, I do already have this movie, so picking it up for the store. And then this, I guess I'm grabbing for the store. I don't know if I have these movies, so maybe I'll pick it up for me. We have My Dear Secretary and The Big Trees. So 2 Kirk Douglas movies. Again, I'm not actually sure if I own these, and if I don't, I might just keep this for me. We'll see. So maybe for the store, maybe for me, I don't know. But either way, both of these are actually brand new factory sealed, so I thought they were pretty cool finds, especially since they were marked at a cheaper price than normal. So that was everything for the store and for you guys. But like I said, I did grab a few things for me while I was out there as well. This I had to pick up. I don't know why I left this behind. We have Swing This Baby. I think I skipped over this because in my mind, I just thought maybe it was like older swing music, which I do like. It's not that I don't like, you know, classic swing music. I do. But I guess I kind of figured, I don't really need it. But after I got back home and I did some research, it does turn out this actually is modern day swing bands. And I should have known that. I mean, just the artwork alone kind of says probably modern day swing bands. So when I found that out, I figured if this was still there, I was going to grab it for myself. So very cool. We have like Big Bad Voodoo Daddies, Cherry Popping Dad, or Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, Cherry Popping Daddies, Blue Plate Special, Brian Setzer Orchestra, Royal Crown Review. So some really good bands. So yeah, figured I would grab that for me. Awesome find. This was amazing. Brand new, factory sealed, and a movie that has been on my wish list. I'm so happy when I could actually check stuff off that list. We have Alfred Hitchcock's Lifeboat. This being the special edition release with this pretty interesting slipcover. So very awesome. So excited about that. Like I said, this has been on my wish list for some time. I've heard fantastic things about this movie. Apparently it's like one of Hitchcock's best. So definitely a movie I really want to check out. And again, one that's been on my wish list and one that is now officially checked off. And I do think I said it, but I don't know. This still is brand new factory sealed. So awesome find right there for only $2. What a score. Then this I've actually never heard of, but it looked interesting. We have Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. I don't know. The synopsis sounded interesting though. Has a decent looking cast, so by all means, leave a comment down below. Let me know about this movie if you are familiar with it. I would love to hear your thoughts, but again, in the end, I just thought it looked pretty cool, so why not pick it up for my collection? That I could not believe I did not yet have this. In fact, I should probably double check because I could swear I did. We have Sophie's Choice. I really thought I had this movie, but again, it was not on my my collection list, and I did look quickly, and I didn't see it. I'll have to do a more thorough search, but yeah, when I did not see this on my list of movies I own, I had to pick this up. Definitely a movie I wanted to grab from the collection. And again, at $2, why not? Brand new, factory sealed, awesome find there. Then again, something else on my wish list, we have A Star Is Born. This being the Streisand version of the movie. There were like 3 different Star Is Born movies. Anyway, yeah, I've had this on my wish list again for some time now. Have it on VHS, so I am grabbing this to replace my VHS copy. A movie I just never come across out in the wild. So when I saw this, I was pretty happy and kind of thinking, there's no way this is not going to be scratched because, again, something I've been hunting for a while now, and it was mint. So very awesome find. Very happy about that. Again, something else I can check off my wish list. And then I picked up one anime title, and they actually had a lot, but there was a bit of an issue, and I'll explain that in a minute. We have Sailor Moon, the movie R, or Sailor Moon R, the movie, or whatever. So very cool. I think there's 3 of these, I think, right? And I had like the other 2. I did not have this one, so had to grab it at only 97 cents. Very happy to now have, I think, all 3 movies. If there are more, let me know. By all means, leave a comment. But yeah, had to grab that. Very, very cool find. And they actually had more anime, including some more Sailor Moon. and I almost picked up maybe you guys have seen them, if you are a collector of Sailor Moon. There are these really cool VHS releases that have these like bright neon pink, the artwork's like bright neon pink, and then it has a border around it that's like a sparkly kind of border. They're really cool looking VHS releases, and I would have grabbed them just for me, for the collectability of them, because they're really, really neat looking, just great packaging. But I did, of course, check, and one of you guys actually just asked me, do I check my VHS to make sure they don't have mold on them before I leave the store? And I always do, and sure enough, I did check these Sailor Moon VHS tapes, and they all had a ton of mold. So even though the artwork was amazing, and even though I was only picking them up for the artwork, I really did not want to have VHS tapes with mold all over them in my collection. So I had to pass up on those. Luckily, this one was mold-free, maybe because it's in a snapper case, or I mean a clamshell case. I don't know, but no mold on that one. However, they also had some other random Sailor Moon releases, and then I think 2 other anime series releases as well. And there were a ton of these. I don't know if they were complete sets or what, but they had a ton of anime. And I would have grabbed them, but at 97 cents a piece, I really did not feel like spending that much money today on a whole bunch of random anime VHS releases. So coming this Wednesday is another 50% off Goodwill days. So if they are still there, I'll be picking them up then, as long as they don't have mold. I did not check the ones I didn't grab. So as long as those are mold-free and still at the store, I'll be grabbing a ton of anime this Wednesday. So fingers crossed they still have them and they are, again, mold-free. That would be awesome. But had to pass on them today. You got to know when to say when, and I just couldn't spend like $50 on anime VHS. Just not today. Maybe when I drop that down to half price, I'll jump on them. So, all right, guys. Anyway, there you go. That is everything. So, definitely some awesome pickups. I owe it all to you guys for having me run back out to my all-time favorite Goodwill twice for stuff you guys wanted paid off. Again, I found some stuff for you guys. Very cool. Found some more stuff for the store, both stores actually, and picked up some stuff for me as well. So, all in all, I'm happy I went back out there, and I cannot wait to go back out this Wednesday where everything will be 50% off. I might get up bright and early and try to hit up a bunch of different stores. I think the wife might want to come out with me as well. So who knows? Maybe the whole family and I will get out this Wednesday and hit up a bunch of different Goodwills. That would be fun. But anyway, guys, that is it. It's actually getting pretty late right now. I'm going to go to bed. So, as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. Also, be sure to check out Patreon, where you can help support the show. The simple donation of $1 a month really does help out, goes a long way, goes right back into these videos, and it does gain you early access on most of my videos as well. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself many designs of Cinema Sickness t-shirts, hoodies, hats, tank tops, buttons, all kinds of really cool Cinema Sickness gear. Again, proceeds do help out the show. And as always, most importantly, check out the Cinema Sickness store on Instagram, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media like some of the stuff you guys saw today. Links to everything can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I go, guys, I do want to give out a special congratulations to my friend Audrey, who just got married today. In fact, that is why I am recording this video so incredibly late and why I am losing my voice. I did just get back from the wedding, and Audrey is the poster girl for Cinema Sickness. A few months back, I changed my logo, started using that female version of Alex from A Clockwork Orange. That's actually Audrey, and that's a photo I took of her many years ago, back when I did have my own photography company. I actually did go to college for photography, and I do have a degree in it. So again, I took that photo of her many years ago, and it's always been my all-time favorite photo. It's cinema related. It's just a good photo in general. I've always been a huge fan, and I was very happy when I was able to incorporate it into Cinema Sickness. So again, Audrey, the poster girl of Cinema Sickness, did get married today. So Audrey and Tim, congratulations.